Today, we pay tribute to the American artists who have passed away, leaving behind a timeless legacy. Their voices, talents, and stories shaped culture and touched hearts. May their work continue to inspire generations. Rest in peace. And you, our viewers, help us keep their memory alive. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell.
Michael Scren Madsen, September 25, 1957, July 3, 2025, was an American actor whose career spanning over 4 decades left a lasting mark on cinema, particularly in action, thriller, and drama genres. Known for his gravelly voice, magnetic presence, and ability to portray complex characters, often villains with layers of sadness and humanity, Madsen became an icon, especially through his collaborations with director Quentin Tarantino. He passed away at 67 from cardiac arrest at his home in Malibu, California, on July 3, 2025. The official cause of death was heart failure, with heart disease and alcoholism listed as contributing factors, as reported by his cardiologist to NBC4 Los Angeles. Authorities found no evidence of foul play, and the death was ruled natural, requiring no autopsy. Madsen began his career in the 1980s after training at Chicago's Steppenwolf Theater Company under John Malkovich. His film debut was in War Games, 1983, but his breakout role came in 1992 as Mr. Blonde in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, the iconic scene where his character tortures a police officer to Stuck in the Middle with You cemented his image as an actor capable of embodying sadistic yet charismatic figures. He worked with Tarantino again in Kill Bill, Volume 1 and 2, 2003-2004, as Bud, the melancholic assassin. The Hateful Eight 2015, as Joe Gage, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. Notably, Madsen turned down the role of Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction, 1994, a decision he later regretted, with the part going to John Travolta. Beyond Tarantino's films, Madsen appeared in over 300 projects, including Thelma and Louise, 1991, Donnie Brasco, 1997, Sin City, 2005, Free Willy, 1993, and Species, 1995. He also starred in the Brazilian film Federal, 2010, directed by Eric de Castro, alongside Selton Mello and Carlos Alberto Rosselli, playing Agent Sam Gibson. Madsen praised the Brazilian crew and his experience filming in Brasilia. His voice work extended to video games like Grand Theft Auto 3, 2001, Dishonored, 2012-2017, and Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, 2012. Additionally, he published poetry books and appeared in music videos, including Iggy Azalea's Black Widow and Justin Bieber's As Long as You Love Me. In his later years, Madsen focused on independent projects like Resurrection Road, Concessions, and Cookbook for Southern Housewives, while preparing to release a poetry collection, Tears for My Father, Outlaw Thoughts and Poems. Despite his versatility, he often faced typecasting as tough villains due to his Reservoir Dogs persona. In a 2018 Hollywood Reporter interview, Madsen described fame as a double-edged sword and emphasized his simple personal life as a father and husband, contrasting with his public image. Michael Madsen's cinematic legacy is undeniable. His ability to bring depth to morally ambiguous characters, combined with his charisma and unique style, made him a cult figure. Fans and colleagues paid tribute on social media after his death, highlighting his emotional connection with audiences. His diverse filmography, spanning blockbusters, indie films, and auteur projects, reflects his dedication to his craft. His poetry and contributions beyond film further showcase his multifaceted artistry. Madsen's passing marks the end of an era for crime and action cinema, but his work continues to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers. Sources: information compiled from web sources. including NBC4 Los Angeles, The Hollywood Reporter, and posts on X.
Tom Hanks is undeniably one of the most iconic and respected actors in entertainment history, with a career spanning over 4 decades and a legacy that transcends generations. Born on July 9, 1956 in Concord, California, Hanks has built a remarkable trajectory defined by versatility, charisma, and a unique ability to connect with audiences through comedic, dramatic, and historical roles. His journey, from television beginnings to cinematic stardom, exemplifies dedication, talent, and enduring cultural impact. Tom Hanks began his career in the late 1970s, moving to New York to pursue opportunities in theater and television. His breakthrough came in 1980 with the sitcom Bosom Buddies, where he played Kip Wilson, a young man who, alongside his friend, Peter Scolari, disguised himself as a woman to live in an affordable women-only apartment. Though the show lasted only 2 seasons, it showcased Hanks's comedic talent and natural charm, earning him early recognition. During this period, he also appeared in guest roles on shows like Taxi and Family Ties, solidifying his presence in American television. Hanks transitioned to film in the early 1980s with roles in movies like He Knows You're Alone, 1980, and Splash, 1984, a romantic comedy that put him on Hollywood's radar as a man who falls for a mermaid, Daryl Hannah. The success of Splash paved the way for more comedic roles, including Big, 1988, which earned him his first Oscar nomination for Best Actor. In Big, Hanks delivered a memorable performance as a boy trapped in an adult's body, blending humor with emotional depth. The 1990s marked Hanks's evolution into a dramatic powerhouse. In 1993, he starred in Philadelphia, portraying a gay lawyer facing discrimination after an AIDS diagnosis. His poignant and powerful performance won him his first Best Actor Oscar and brought attention to critical social issues like prejudice and the AIDS epidemic. The following year, Hanks reached new heights with Forrest Gump, 1994, a cultural milestone. His portrayal of the earnest and kind-hearted Forrest, navigating decades of American history, captivated audiences and critics, earning him a 2nd consecutive Oscar, a rare achievement. Tom Hanks's legacy extends far beyond his filmography. Affectionately dubbed America's Dad, he is admired for his authenticity, humility, and commitment to social causes. Hanks has championed historical education, particularly around World War II, and supports humanitarian efforts. His ability to portray universally resonant characters, from everyday heroes to historical figures, has made him a global icon. Tom Hanks is more than an actor. He is a storyteller who has shaped film and television with his versatility, charm, and dedication. From his comedic roots in television to his status as a global cinematic icon, his journey reflects talent and perseverance. His legacy, defined by unforgettable roles and meaningful contributions to culture, will continue to inspire artists and audiences for generations to come.